Frank, I was talking to Paul just a minute ago. He says that the spread teams typically give you problems or give you guys problems. What specifically gives you guys problems against teams like these?
Well, big shooters, when you have a five-man that shoots the ball with range like Vucevic, makes it difficult to contain their guards and keep them out of the lane because the bigs are forced to stay out on the perimeter.
What do you do going forward to correct those problems?
Well, we've been facing these teams for the last couple of years. More and more teams are playing this style. We've got to be sharper with our coverages.
Frank, there seemed to be a little more sense of frustration out on the court as the game was slipping away as you would expect. But what is the biggest source of that frustration right now?
Losing. It's really that simple.
Is there, I guess, what is the biggest contributor to that then, would you say,
we got to play better.
Stretch?
We got to do everything better.
Is there communication, offense, defense, everything?
Got to do everything better.
Okay.
Frank, is your primary concern now, is it execution or effort?
I think it's we got to figure out what pieces fit with each other. We got to make some adjustments to the rotation that we're using, and I think the effort will be there, and if the effort's there with the right combinations, hopefully the execution will come.
Are you considering a change to the starting lineup?
Considering everything.
Are there certain guys in mind that you want to play more? Is that?
We'll see. Just stay tuned.
Right now, are you predominantly angry, or is it frustration? Is it kind of confusion over how things have turned lately?
I'm motivated.
You're motivated?
Why? What is the source of motivation?
Because we have aspirations to have a strong finish with this club, and what we're doing right now isn't good enough in any way. So I'm motivated to move the pieces around, keep them inspired, keep them believing, and make this work.
What if you do make some changes? Well, stay tuned. But if you do make some changes, what would you like those changes to bring besides wins? I mean, what would you like to see stylistically?
There's a lot of different ways we can go, really. It's not one thing I want to get accomplished. And we got to guard better, and we have to run better, and we have to take care of the ball better, and we have to play together better.
You think the primary issue is chemistry or caring at this point in the locker room?
I don't know. I think we have decent chemistry in the locker room. Not so much on the court at all times. It feels like some guys aren't playing well together, and we got to figure out if we can adjust that.
Is there a possibility going back to a smaller lineup?
I would hope that our guys care at the necessary level.
Are you considering going back to a smaller lineup, like
considering
November?
Everything?
How frustrating is it that you're 70-something games and you're still trying to figure out the puzzle pieces?
Well, we made this adjustment coming into this season that we're going to change stylistically, and with a lot of new faces, and we're going to figure it out. So hopefully it clicks game one. It hasn't been that kind of season, but we're still in position to make some subtle moves or big moves to right the ship, and that's what I intend to do.